You probably heard that YouTube can generate qualified sales calls for your business, but here's what nobody talks about. There are some already established channels that could be getting a lot higher returns just by changing or improving very little things you might miss out on. I'm talking about the small things that, when applied, a business owner thinks this person can't help me scale to 7 figures, and you might have the perfect funnel optimized to convert 100% of your audience, but you could sell yourself with organic content. Because here's the reality, fixing these small issues could mean an extra, let's say 5 clients worth 5k each. We're talking about 50 to 100k in additional annual revenue from changes you could implement this week. So in this video I'm doing a full breakdown of successful channels that are leaving money on the table with fixable advice. So by the end of the video you'll know exactly how to fix your channel and not make the same mistakes. If you want me to fix all these mistakes on a done for you basis, click the link in the description and you'll have more details there. We first start with Heath, the biggest YouTuber in the Facebook ads and Meta ads space. He's very established, 400k subscribers, consistent posting on YouTube. Let's first break down his offer, just so you can understand his market. If you want to scale your business with Facebook ads, this is the offer. And his credibility. After producing over 700 million in total sales, we've created the best system to help any business scale. Very credible, right? Now let's analyze something really important when talking about organic content, and it's knowing your target audience or your perfect avatar, your ICP, whatever you want to call it. Let's analyze Ben's. It's business owners and agencies managing significant ad budgets, so decision makers looking to scale from 100k to 1 million in sales through Meta ads. Hotels, e-commerce brands and established businesses with real marketing budgets. Let's go to his YouTube channel and let me show you a big mistake that he's making regarding his video style. Let's click on his latest video. From the beginning,
most advertisers only use a small fraction of the settings inside Meta ads, which means they're leaving money on the table.
So when I first watched this video, something really bugged me, and it's the We theme song. You maybe aren't familiar with this, but it sounds extremely childish, and he wants to target like decision makers, not people who are seeking for entertainment. Also, memes, his target audience, which is decision makers, are associating the memes almost always with entertainment content, which you don't want your business content to be associated with entertainment content. So these two mistakes, especially in the hook, will make a lot of business owners skip, even though he does everything perfect in the later part of the video, like just a screen share presentation with no animations, no music. His mess up with the hook will cost him thousands of qualified leads. You need to ask yourself this question. A CEO managing a 50k monthly ad budget send one of Ben's videos to their business partner during a sales meeting. The thing is that serious buyers associate production quality with service quality, so his mimish approach and song choice might hurt his service quality expectations. Ben's content sits towards the younger demographic for an audience making serious business decisions. This isn't wrong by itself. Just to be completely straight, his channel is already performing very well, like he's #1, but you need to match your production style to where your clients make decisions. I will cover later in the video channel and actually uses memes and this engagement style perfectly. Going back to Ben, this is probably an editor's issue, not his. The editors don't understand his demographic, and either Ben or his content agency isn't catching it before publish. And if you're making similar choices in your own content, it's costing you too. Next, let's go to a smaller channel, but same as Ben, established and already doing YouTube almost perfectly, and it's the channel named Samuel Darby. Same offer, Meta ads agency with legitimate results, $100 million in total sales generated for clients, 400 companies helped, $10 million in ad spend managed across US, UK and Australia. His target audience, same as Ben, established business owners and agencies looking to scale with Meta ads. And he's doing a very small mistake that is damaging his quality perception, and it's the mismatch between when he's speaking and the actual audio. This is present in most of his videos. So I downloaded this video and put it in an editing software. This is the original version and this is the version I changed so it matches. Let's first watch the unaltered version. Take a close look on his lips and the audio that's playing.
You see ads, or maybe they are just too advanced. Well, I can't tell that they're AI. You see, when it comes to AI, I think I have a pretty good eye of figuring out when something is real and when something is AI generated. But obviously I work in this sector, and
so if you haven't noticed, his lips move faster, so the audio is a bit off. So I moved the clip just perfect. Let's look at this. It's more soothing, it's more pleasant to watch.
you see ads, or maybe they are just too advanced. Well, I can't tell that they're AI. You see, when it comes to AI, I think I have a pretty good eye of figuring out when something is real.
So it matches perfectly. This isn't a big thing. Maybe 90% of people won't notice it, but in their subconscious mind, they will notice that something is off and probably it will hurt his retention, his product quality, perception and stuff like that. Our brain can easily spot this audio mismatch. So make sure your audio is crisp, synced, because audio is 60% of a video. I rather have low video quality than low audio quality. Now let's end on a positive note and analyze a channel who perfectly nails everything, and it's Rosas Brez. He handles all types of paid ads for scaling e-commerce brands, not just Meta. The offer, it's a course and community for beginners and intermediate level people, typically 16 to 25 years old, looking to escape the traditional path and make money with brand scaling, which is just a fancy name for running paid ads for a specific brand. Here's what he gets not right. Perfect. Audience segmentation and style adaptation. His style is fast-paced, energetic, includes memes, and it actually works perfectly for his audience. Think about it. His offer is B2C, so business to consumer. Young people who click his video have their homepage filled with Mr. Beast content and all the big entertainment creators. If he would go for a simple style, like I will show you here, if he would go for a simple style which has a whiteboard presentation, no background music, no animations, no text, his content wouldn't convert for the specific audience he's targeting. Brez understands it, and you need to adapt your content style to match your target audience. If you're targeting beginners, the entertainment-ish YouTube style actually works, because that's their normal content environment. But if you're targeting established business owners, like I said, your style must reflect that. This guy, James Smith, let's go into his YouTube channel. This guy understands it perfectly, and you can see he ditched his big channel with almost 500k subscribers to start a smaller channel that is targeted towards business owners. Let's go into one of his videos and you can see why he executes perfectly this strategy. He doesn't have meme-ish pop-ups. He doesn't have random tracks that don't match with his intentions.
On the cusp of I think social media is on the cusp of the biggest change it's had in a very, very long time. And if people don't make the necessary steps to look at social media a certain way...
So, no background music, no memes, nothing. Just him and his audio. And you can see later in the video just a whiteboard presentation. He knows that beginners will instantly skip off, but he's not optimizing for beginners. He's optimizing for business owners who have the attention span to watch a 20-minute video. Now that you've seen these patterns across multiple successful channels, it's time to audit your own content. I know this might sound cliche, but I see so many people skipping these and just posting volume, hoping something sticks. Let me tell you some things to keep in mind on the technical side. Is your audio crisp, properly synced with the video? Do your thumbnails look professional enough to represent a 6-figure service? And would you be proud to show your production quality to your highest paying client? Now let's cover some stylistic choices. Does your video style match your client's environment? And would your ideal client send your video to their business partner, or would they be embarrassed? You must think, do these videos signal I'm the expert who can handle your 7-figure business, or do they signal I make good tutorial content for beginners? Be brutally honest, because you need to realize that your content, your business content, is competing with all the big channels that your ideal client has encountered. Now look, I know implementing all of this while creating consistent content, managing your business and serving clients is a lot to handle. You probably know what needs to change, but you don't have the time to actually make it happen consistently. That's exactly the problem we solve. We help agencies, consultants and service providers add 10 to 30 qualified sales calls to their calendar on a done-for-you basis, or you don't pay. And I made a small chart showing you what we handle. We handle everything from researching ideas to scripting to editing, thumbnail design, SEO and posting, all on a done-for-you basis, so you can leverage YouTube as a 24/7 salesperson, booking you qualified calls while you sleep. If you're interested in seeing how we can implement these styles in your own content, click the first link in the description to book a call. And if you found this video helpful, subscribe to this channel for more videos.